The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem, the podcast.
It's the noon hour of Madness and Mayhem. How's Peaches today?
I know we've made fun of this show before. I'm good, by the way. I know we've made fun of this TV show before, Undercover Boss.
Yes.
All reality TV is staged.
I'm pretty sure most all of it is.
Just like every radio prank call is fake.
Yes.
You know, The Biggest Loser is just a bunch of fat people. I didn't lose 12 pounds in a week. I was supposed to lose 15.
Now that show, it is brutal to watch. Yeah.
Well, they worked out all day, every day. They would give their contestants a whole buttload of supplements. Mm-hmm. And they said they didn't, but they did. Remember the whole controversy with Julia Michaels and all of that?
I don't remember that.
They were giving they were just injecting them with random crap to lose a bunch of weight. And then most people will just gain the weight right back as they go back to their normal lives.
Yeah.
But Undercover Boss is the show that I was watching with Aubrey last night. We were watching the Dutch Bros co-founder.
Okay.
And it's not just targeting that episode, but all the episodes are so staged because what do you mean? The CEO, co-founder, president, founder of the company can go undercover with a whole bunch of cameras.
Yeah.
And they tell the staff of that one specific location they're at, oh, hey, like, we're filming a game show to see if this guy is the next big worker for your restaurant.
Yeah, I know.
Does that make any sense at all?
Pretty unbelievable. Pretty unbelievable.
But then they always pick the people with the biggest sob stories.
Yep.
Like they always have that contestant, the quote unquote contestant that's actually like the head of the company, talk with that one employee who goes like, my daughter, she has no legs. She has no arms.
Yeah, but she's a hard worker.
I have to carry her everywhere, but I'm trying my best to make by. I serve everyone with a smile, and then sure enough, at the end of the show, they get like $20,000.
Yeah, give them a big pile of
gifted
cash
to them. So it's so funny. I wonder what those people think when they have to go through something like that. I mean, could you imagine if something like that happened here? Like if all of a sudden Frank Vandersloot comes in disguise and we're supposed to believe this is the next big radio DJ.
Yeah, and like, he looks sort of familiar.
Well, he sounds the same.
And,
like,
they have these disguises they give him that are terrible. Yeah. They're like the most awful disguises.
The co-founder of Dutch Bros, he's from Great Pass, Oregon or something like that.
Grants Pass, maybe?
Grants Pass, Oregon.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a dairy. His whole family was, they were dairy farmers.
Okay.
And him and his brother started Dutch Bros because they're two brothers. They're Dutch. Hence the name. Mm-hmm. But his brother died of Lou Gehrig's disease, but he still keeps the business going.
Oh, okay.
But he sounds like Crush the Turtle from Finding
the
Nemo.
Turtle.
Yo, dude, it's epic. Like it's weird how and he has a deep voice. He sounds fun. Like I would easily, if I was a Southern California radio programmer, I would hire him to do like the midday show. Because he's such a fun dude, honestly.
Do you think he'd voice track for us for like nothing?
Sure. He's a billionaire. So
yeah. Are you bored, dude? Do some voice tracking.
I'd love to hit him up. I feel like he'd be having fun with that.
It's the noon hour of Madness and Mayhem, and I guess you're trying to torture me, Peaches.
It's Trash Talk Tuesday.
Trash Talk Tuesday. I haven't listened to this show in a long time.
This popped up on my Facebook feed, so I was basically forced to listen to it. Because you know how Facebook, it autoplays for you? It autoplayed a little bit of the audio. I'm like, okay, I want to hear what's so funny on this radio station. What's their morning show host talking about? And right away, I hear that forced, deep, fake Southern accent. And it's awful.
Yeah.
Like we were just talking about the Dutch Bros co-founder having an awesome, fun voice, and he actually talks like that. This guy pretends he's Sam Elliott.
Well, I don't want to push play, but I guess I'm gonna.
But please.
Oh, boy.
QP99, good morning. I'm Jeff Roper, and yes, we lost one of the good guys.
One of the good guys.
Chuck Norris, gone after an incident, a medical emergency in Hawaii on Friday. It's really surreal to think about this.
He's 86.
Because he's not, we built
was
him up
86.
in our
He had a
minds to
medical
be
emergency.
such a tough guy, because he was. And when he had that TV show, Walker, Texas Ranger, yeah.
He pre-recorded this entire break for Box
Chuck
Pro.
Norris once kicked a horse in the face. We now call those animals giraffes.
That's real
Chuck
funny.
Norris, the only person who can slam a revolving door.
Wow.
This break's 3 minutes long.
Come on. We got to sit through it.
Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups. He does earth downs. There was no theory of evolution. Just
I
a
Google
list of
searched these before I did this break. It shows my favorite ones.
Well
The
done.
all-new Ram 1500.
I don't know why he talks like that.
animals that Chuck Norris allows to live on the planet. Chuck Norris could divide by zero.
One of them's a little edgy.
There's no chin behind Chuck Norris's beard.
This is a Family Guy reference.
There's
right
only
here.
another fist.
That's a Family Guy joke.
Okay.
You know, Chuck Norris could strangle you with a cordless phone. Chuck Norris could hear sign language. Chuck Norris tells Simon what to do. Chuck Norris lost his virginity before his dad did.
He went a little crazy there.
All right, that did make me laugh. He really did 3 minutes of just Chuck Norris jokes that he pulled up online. Oh. Man.
That voice. I don't know how you can do it. Do you think he goes to the drive-thru? Can I get myself a chalupa with some fire sauce?
I hope so. If you're going to talk that way, just do it all the
Give
time.
me that nacho cheese.
Well, I found somebody online, Peaches, who I think is more bored than either of us. This is in confession, r/confession.
I thought you were about to dive deep into the Dull Men's Club on Facebook.
Oh, no, I've looked at that before. This is a confession of somebody saying they call random shops and department stores in New York City just to hear their accents. They just call them and chat it up for a minute. There's got to be a way you could have more fun with this.
I can see what they're doing. And it sounds pretty funny, but I was thinking about the one guy who texts random numbers saying, "Hey, it's Chili's, your table's ready," and then reply with "Sizzle-tastic" to confirm or something like that. And I want to do more phone pranks like that, but you can't even do them on the air, of course, so there's no point.
I know. It's no fun if they're not real, but I don't know. I just can't imagine having the time to sit around and just look up random phone numbers of businesses in New York City. I want to hear what they sound like. It seemed like it'd be more fun to call like Louisiana or something, where they got one of those, what do they call it? The Creole accent.
Oh, yeah.
It's really hard to understand.
Anybody who has a fun accent or can barely speak, I want them to do a liner for K-Bear.
Well, I'm working on one, Peaches.
That's what I'm hoping for. I want that one to happen.
That one will happen.
I want him to do
sure.
not only K-Bear, but also Peach's Pit Party and the Victor Wolf Show, of course. Because that guy is a local man, and, we support local around here.
Absolutely. And if we can get local stars to appear in our imaging, we're always down for that. Can you imagine if you called and then somebody picked up the phone and they talk like that?
Oh, man. I'm trying to think of, what's the... Well, any joke that I make is going to... Yeah, never mind.
Okay. Yeah. People are they think this is so cute online. They're like, it's so endearing to me. This is so cute. It just sounds
How is this cute in any way?
Sounds like somebody who needs a real hobby. To me, I don't know. I mean, we could do the same thing. Should we just call a random number?
What do you think?
Hi, it's a radio station. We wanted to hear your accent.
Yeah, what business do you think would have the most fun accent?
That's what I'm thinking. Down in Louisiana, some type of, a place where you buy some Cajun food or something.
We should have James from Tennessee call in with his. He has a great accent. I
haven't heard from him in a while.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's been up to. But I don't know. I guess if somebody's bored, it's a, safe activity. It's not harming anybody. It's just, I was reading it and it seemed weird to me.
Hey, somebody call the Cupid Morning Show. And
I want to hear your accent.
Hear that horrible accent that he puts on as a fake charade.
It's the noon hour of madness and mayhem. I'm Victor.
I'm Peaches, and smart glasses are becoming a problem now.
Yeah.
Because people are using them to film everything. I see a whole bunch of Instagram reels with people just, jumping through the window of the Taco Bell drive-thru and just taking over the kitchen with different characters. Like they have this whole dumb prank to just infiltrate the kitchen with grimace or something like that, you know?
Sounds like either, it's staged or it's a crime.
It's definitely a crime. People want to break the law for clout, Victor. That's what happens.
Dude, you see it all the time online. People driving at high speed, doing all kinds of stupid things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I was seeing here about Meta is sparking privacy fears after unveiling the $300 smart glasses with hidden cameras.
Oh, great.
And all these people are like, well, I'm going to wear a shirt that has a QR code that all of a sudden installs malware into those glasses.
I don't think it's quite that easy.
Right.
If it is, fantastic. That's fun.
But are we going to reach that future where everybody has these smart glasses and then you have to sign like a consent form, and then if you don't, you're just a blur?
Yeah.
Like Google Maps.
Oh, yeah, because you can get your house blurred out on
If
there.
you really wanted to.
If you really want to.
People still know your address. Like they looked up your address.
They just can't see what your house looks like.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I know I've been checking out like houses for sale before, and you'll have one of the neighbors' houses in town that's blurred out, and it does make me wonder why. Like, what drove them to blur it out?
You seem way more suspicious if you do something like that.
Should I go blur my house out just to be a weirdo? I don't know what you got to do to blur it out, but
I have a friend like
it
that
might be fun.
who wants to keep everything just private. And it's like, I wonder what's going on.
Yeah.
Like he hides his flaws too by not telling any single one of us how his life actually is. He just pretends it's all fine and dandy.
Yeah. Does he even use social media?
Barely.
Yeah,
he gets mad when I make fun of 311 online like I did on that last post.
Oh, okay.
I didn't make fun of him. I just said I hated them.
Yeah. That's everybody's has the right to an opinion.
Yeah, sure.
And we talked about all these things yesterday on this program. And
I saw a bunch of different posts with the same prompt, and there was plenty of bands that I saw. I'm like, really, you hate that band, or did the internet tell you to do so?
yeah. Did you leave them a nasty comment?
No. there was a few people that were like, why don't you play some of these bands you consider underappreciated? I'm like, I do.
Yeah.
Like we do all the time.
We play all kinds of stuff.
Just because, again, you don't hear it doesn't mean we don't play it.
Yeah, we have like 1,000 songs in rotation. It takes a while for all of them to play.
And people do like the classics. I know I cannot stand Pearl Jam. I think Pearl Jam should have made my list. Nirvana, same thing. Like, they're overplayed. Every single rock station overplays them. But people do like those songs.
They do. Those bands are still very popular to this day. And,
you wouldn't believe how many times I've heard that In Bloom intro of dun, 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 dun.
Well, imagine, having 12 extra years of that, Peaches. I don't know how many times I've heard those songs, but...
Well, what's a great thing for our socials that we should do?
What?
Victor's hot take or Peach's hot take.
Yeah, those tend to get pretty good reactions.
Metal Hammer did one where it was Alice in Chains is way better than Nirvana.
I'd probably agree with
That's
that.
what I also say, too. I think Wayne Staley is a far better singer.
Well, and
I think Jerry Cantrell's a far better musician.
They just have so many better songs.
They do.
And even the stuff they're putting out today with a different vocalist is still really, really good.
Well, I mean, we can't say Nirvana's putting out new music because,
Yeah.
it's the Foo Fighters now.
Oh, geez.
Whatever happened to that Chris guy, the tall dude in Nirvana?
I don't know what happened. He's just sitting back collecting money, dude.
I'm assuming so. He's 6'7", which is crazy. It's like that's a tall dude in rock. Come on,
Trying to
get
see
out
if
there.
he can make a swimming pool that he can dive into full of cash that is as tall as him.
That's deep enough.
Yes. Just sitting back. I bet that Nirvana money's some good money.
Do you think he's still making that money?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think
dude.
he still makes money off of the? Do you think the band overall, the band members make money off of like Target selling a Nirvana T-shirt?
Dude, I'm sure they do.
Because I'm sure
they have
like,
licensing deals.
I'm sure a company makes those, and then they have to give a cut to the Kurt Cobain estate, Dave Grohl and his family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, they're making bank. Making bank.
yeah, that'd be crazy just to see some like teenager wearing a Nirvana shirt, thinking it's a clothing brand.
What's the name of that guy, the bass player for Nirvana?
Chris Novoselic.
Yeah, how do you spell it?
I don't know. I think it's Krist.
Chris Novoselic. There we go. Christ.
Yeah, Chris.
With a T.
Yeah.
Novoselic. I'm going to see what his net worth is according to the internet. because Dave Grohl is like, ridiculously rich, but he's got the foos. Okay, they guess 80 million or 100 million. Wow.
All that for 3 songs. Breathe, Smells Like Teen Spirit, and In Bloom. That's it.
Put out a few albums 30 years ago and just letting that money roll in.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, it'd be great. Be fantastic.
We need to step up our AI music game.
We really do.
The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.